Now, Droid Cam does not want to have the on. Hello everybody and a very warm welcome to a Saturday night impromptu stream. I've got a ton of ironing to do, so I thought I'd bring it into the studio and carry on doing it, play you some music whilst we do that, and see what happens. Okay, I'm just setting up the chat so we can say hi to each other and whatever else. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves. As I say, this is a very impromptu one. Yeah, nothing serious going on here, just a bit of fun. All right, I'm gonna have to do that, aren't I? Let's do that. There we go. Right, connection was interrupted. No, there it is. Right, we got it now. Brilliant. I wonder if it would go sideways. Let's try that instead. Yeah, that's better. Okay, good. All right, so we've got some chat coming up on my phone, hopefully. Fingers crossed. And in the meantime, I'm going to play you some songs from Epidemic Sound, because they are the best, of course. In the meantime, let's play one of these. A bit of Christmas music, why not?
Well, I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes. And I want it all, from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. This Christmas I only wanna be close to you. Christmas. It's a magical time full of kisses. Take a walk outside and tickle the snowman's nose. Moving nimbly, did you hear something from the chimney? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Oh, whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. This Christmas, I only wanna be close to you.
It's okay, Paul, I haven't lost my mind. Just my marbles. There's a whole mountain of ironing that needed to be done, and I'm thinking, well, what better way to just relax and do it whilst live, you know? So I'm playing some music from Epidemic Sound on a playlist. Let me know what the levels are like, if the music's too loud or too soft. Microphone's just here, so it's not completely out of the way. And it is facing the right way. I just don't want to get the iron tangled up in the cable. So let's put that there. Move that in a bit, like so. How's that? That should be a bit better. I feel I should be doing a cricket demonstration, Paul, you know? Just in front of the desk here. Slightly different angle, coming into you from Droid Cam, which is the tablet camera. I guess this is what Paul Burke might call improv. Man ironing live. This could go viral. Unlikely, but it could. Man ironing in studio. Bizarre. It's got to be done. Got to be done. I shouldn't be ironing with so much electrical stuff around either, I guess, but hey. Paul, you surprised me. I wasn't expecting anybody to be on, to be honest. But I'm glad that you've shown up. Something very therapeutic about ironing. I've got to be in the right mood though, Paul, you know? To be honest, there's absolutely nothing on TV this evening. What time is it? 8:30. You know, usual stuff. The Strictly Come Dancing, whatever it's called. Almost to the final now. I think that's next week, isn't it? 2 weeks' time, maybe. I haven't been following it, so no good me catching up now. I clearly didn't win the National Lottery jackpot, the Euro Millions, which was £175 million on Friday night. So I've yet to see if anybody from Britain has won it, or whether it's gone to some Frenchman or Belgian. You have to wonder what's going to happen to the Euro Millions lottery when we exit the Euro, or exit Europe rather. After Brexit's all done and dusted, you know? I wonder what's going to happen to that. It's still going to continue. It's run by Camelot, UK company, isn't it? I'm sure it is. Have we run out of music? It can't be it. Surely to goodness. I got a whole playlist from Epidemic Sound going on. Let's have a look. Hang on. Sorry, I've got my back to you at the moment. I'm just putting some music on here. Hang on a sec. Genres. Here we are. Let's have a look. Let's go with electronica and dance, shall we? And play there. Go. All right. I love this because on Epidemic Sound you can just pick a playlist, or pick a genre. And as long as you're happy with that genre playing just constantly, you can just run it as a playlist. Brilliant. And this has to be my favourite shirt. This is a Zara shirt. Made in Turkey, of all places. Relaxed fit, it says. But it's really lovely and gorgeous. I love the pattern on it, look. It's kind of like flowers, but very delicate blue kind of flowers on there, look. You can see the detail very clearly on that camera. But anyway, it's a great shirt. I love it. Tiny Restless, Electro, 76 beats per minute, 2 minutes 24. They're not long enough, these tracks, are they, you know? See what I mean? Just not long enough. Thank you, Bruce. Ah, dear. Just had to be done. Playlist from Epidemic Sound. Coca-Cola with no added alcohol, unfortunately. I could change that though. But yeah, not yet. Of all the things you could be doing on a Saturday night, hey Bruce, isn't your quiz tonight? What time is it? 22. 20 to 9. Isn't your quiz tonight 9 o'clock? Was it later? Or was that last night? Did I completely miss that? I'm surprised we've not seen the Americans in yet. They'll watch anything. I was watching David's stream earlier. He was hanging some curtains behind his desk, playing a playlist very similar to this, and it inspired me to go live tonight. Choice if you do. Bruce, I like Southern Comfort. That's my favourite. With lemonade and ice. I'm partial to a pink gin as well. Got a little bit of pink gin left. But yeah, mainly Southern Comfort. I don't mind. What else do I like? Don't mind vodka as long as there's some flavour with it as well, you know. But yeah, can't do whiskey. I'm sorry. I know that's your bag, but it just doesn't agree with me. I went to a party when I was a youngster, and they were serving it at this party, and I woke up on a sofa with a massive hangover, and there was this half-empty glass of whiskey like on the floor next to me, and I just took one whiff, and that was it. I just hurled, and I've never liked it since. Yeah, not a whiskey man. Not tonight, taking a night off. Okay, fair enough. You know, I don't blame you. It's quite an intensive show, isn't it? I love the kind of, you know, how you put everything together. I'd love to see the behind the scenes. Maybe you should do a behind the scenes shot of that sometime, and you know, show us your outlay and stuff on VMix. Currently chilling with the feet up, girls, watching really old movies. Pollyanna is currently on. Wow, that is an old one. Is that the one where the doll's head turns around, or is that something completely different? Some kind of horror movie from the 70s or 80s. Yeah, I was doing an Amazon shift earlier on, and SatNav, well, not SatNav, but the app that Amazon give you when you're doing shifts for them. They give you an app that shows you where all the deliveries are. And this one particular one took me to a farm, right? Which is fine. There's plenty of farms I delivered to. Plenty of those today as well. But this one track, right? I kid you not. How they expect a car to go down there, or a van in my case. You know, it's just unbelievable, because I don't think a tractor could have got down there safely. I think I've scraped the bottom of my van with the stones that were in the middle of the road. Just shocking. Yeah, great idea behind the scenes. You should try it, Bruce. Just you know, go live as if you're going to do the quiz. Or, you know, do the quiz anyway, but, you know, stream on YouTube and show people behind the scenes. I don't know, maybe it's a good idea. I'd like to see it anyway, personally. I'd be very interested in that. Let me just go get some hangers, I'll be right back. In fact, we've got a button for that. Back. Bruce says he's never tried Southern Comfort. Oh man, it's a gorgeous drink. Where can I hang that? It's not going to make any noise. I'm running out of space. Oh yeah. There you go. Not a lot of space in here. Yeah, Bruce says, I've experienced that with my old golf up a farm road. Yeah, it was pretty hairy going, I'm telling you. You know, I class myself as a pretty experienced driver, but I could hear the stones grinding against the bottom of the van. Just not good. Not good at all. Scared me to death. Okay, next. So yeah, place to myself. I thought, you know, Jeff's away in Salisbury doing a night shift at Salisbury District Hospital through the agency, which is miles away, 150 miles away in fact. He did a night shift last night, I think partly day shift today in the theatres, and doing another night shift tonight, back tomorrow afternoon. So I thought I'd take advantage of the time available and come on and do some ironing. Sammy Superstar is in the house. Hey Sammy. Bruce says, which ring lights are those? They're very cheap. Let me see if I can get the box down. Hang on. This is going to be tricky, isn't it? I hope you're not watching this. Can I reach that? Hang on. I'm short of space here because I've got the ironing board in here. 2 seconds. P.S. Loving that shirt. Which one? This one. This is just this old thing. This is an old check shirt from the go out in the outdoors place. More than one way to skin a cat, right? Stay there, Bruce. The white one with the spots. Oh, oh yeah. Cool. This one. Yeah, it's really good. Hang on a sec. Got it. Yeah, look, it's a cheap thing from like Home Bargains or B&M or something like that. Cheap as chips. I've got 2 of them, as you can probably tell from the shop. Social media ring light, they call it. It was only about £12-13, I think. Got 3 different modes on it, so you can have warm, bright, or blue light sort of thing. No, I can't put it back up, can I? This is the most entertaining part, limbo into the box. Yeah, you're pretty right. Hang on. Let me stick that back up there. Because it's up there for a reason. I don't want it in the way. There we go. How you doing, Sammy? Wow, nice, he says. Just a behind-the-scenes shot. I'm doing some ironing. I think I have the same one. Oh, cool. Yeah, you do, actually. Yeah, you showed me, didn't you? I think you told me about it. The fact it was like under $20 or something. Pretty sure you mentioned that. People think I've lost my mind tonight just by going live and doing my ironing. But it was just getting on top of me. There's like a mountain of it to do, and you know, if I leave it, I guarantee it won't be done by the time he gets home tomorrow. And he'll go mad and he'll do a load of it. That's not fair on him. He's been working all weekend, so I thought, well, I'll jump on. Got a day off tomorrow, so it's good. I've got to do a couple more chapters of the book, and they've just emailed me to say that I've got the contract for the second book, which is coming out in the spring. So I better get my finger out and start doing these 22 chapters. I've done one, and they're very happy with it. No edits, which is brilliant. Sammy was talking about the ring lights. Says I got it for $20. Yeah, that's really cool. And they are, you know, they do the job. It's not as bright as I'd like it, because that's why I have the overhead lights on as well. I don't know if you can see that in that shot, but yeah, you can. So these, I can kind of point these in any direction I need to, you know, to illuminate the set, or my, you know, like a hair light, although I haven't got any hair. But you know, you get the idea. And that would come over there. Goes back that way, look, for instance. So yeah, all good. Sammy says, wow, that is great. Did David make you think of it? Yeah, you know why? I think David was... you must have been watching it earlier as well. David was putting up that curtain thing behind his second desk. And I'm thinking, wow, content is king. I'm going to come online and do a stream all about ironing. Or, you know, just do a stream and chat to you guys and do my ironing. So, so that's what I'll do. Bruce says, builds up the watch hours. It certainly does, my man. And I do appreciate you guys being on, because that all helps, obviously. So thank you. If there's anything you want to talk about, and just, you know, throw it out there, and we'll chat. I can see the chat on my phone, so it's pretty cool. How does the stream sound? Hopefully the Samsung tablet mic isn't on as well. I've only got the desk mic on, which is this one. I could actually hear that, couldn't I? Yeah. Okay. Oh, so that works. The music's a bit loud though. Let me turn it down. Hang on. That's better. Yeah, really tight for space here. Love ironing productions. Yeah, that's good. I did a what do you call it? A thumbnail for it earlier. Hang on. Here we go. Look. You're invited to Paul's Man Cave. Actually, I'm just ironing. So, yeah, I thought that was quite cool. Loving that stinger. I'm going to put a sound effect with it, though, but I don't know which one yet. Bruce says, about 3 years ago, I steamed myself painting a wall in the dining room. I think you mean streamed, Bruce, but that's cool. Oh dear. Sounds great. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, just music's on a kind of, you know, playlist on Epidemic Sound, and just thought I'd run it in the background. So it's not entirely quiet whilst I'm ironing. At least you've got a bit of nice chilled out background music to listen to, as well as my dulcet tones. Ironically, you know, Bruce streamed, yeah. On the Amazon journeys that I've been doing, I was in Exeter, just on the outskirts of Exeter, a little village called Bradninch, the other day, and this guy came out to greet me, and I told him about the fact that I'd been made redundant and all that kind of stuff. He said, "Oh my God!" He said, "I'm a musician." He said, "But I've been on tour, right? Get this." He's been on tour, and he's the back line manager for bands such as the Kaiser Chiefs and the Killers when they were on tour last year and stuff. And I was just blown away. He showed me a studio. He's built a studio in like a separate shed thing near his house. It was just amazing. You can imagine I was in seventh heaven, wasn't it? So we swapped business cards and stuff. The guy's called Barnaby. I think I've got his card here with me, but yeah, it was amazing. And he builds guitars as well from scratch. Just about, you know, you just don't know who you're going to bump into, do you? You know, just a simple delivery round, and he happened to engage in conversation, and I told him about my predicaments and stuff like that, and he said, "Wow, you know." And so we swapped business cards. He's gonna play me some of his stuff. He's got like a library of music, and I said to him, "Well, I'd be interested in looking at that from a royalty-free point of view, you know, with regards to background music for my streams and stuff. So if it turns out well, I'll share some of that with you guys, you know." But yeah, you just never know where it's gonna take you. And you know, I kind of love. Great name. What's that, Bernard? What did I say, Barnaby? Yeah, Barnaby. If you, in fact, if you do a YouTube search for, I can't remember his channel name, but he had a YouTube video on there, and he was making the tea, whilst the Kaiser Chiefs were singing the words to Ruby, but instead of Ruby, they were putting in the words Barney instead. They were going, Barney, 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 Barney! What we doing to ya? It was just amazing. Really good. I'll try and search it out and send you the link. So funny. But yeah, he's been kind of roadie to the stars, really. Rolling Stones, when they were on tour over here. So he does all the kind of backstage stuff, does all the wiring and mixing and things, which is, you know, fascinates me, as you know. Really good. Barney, 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 Barney! What setting do you have your eye on at? Max. Because anything less, I find it doesn't get the creases out. So I have it on max, but I have it on Steam as well, as you can see. Hang on. Woo. Look at that. Should have the DJ lights on, shouldn't I, through that? Instant smoke machine. Wait a second. What else we got here? Oh, Ruby is the name of your new pup. Brilliant. Ruby, 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 Ruby. Do, 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 do. I better not sing it, but I get copyright struck. You can't do that. It's a copyrighted song. Well, done about less than a third of it so far. There's tons of it left in the dining room. I'll have to bring some more out in a minute. You guys alright? Something to hang that on, don't I? Can I hang that on? Back of the chair. Okay, what else we got here? Oh, just a couple of little ones. Oh. Alright. Max and Super Steam. The great countdown timer, wasn't it? Me ironing, dancing to this in the background. Yeah, Bruce, and also Sammy, because I know you're interested in this. I'm so pleased that I've managed to find out finally, and it's such a simple thing when you think about it. You know, how to set up the mix minus on my stream so that the caller, if I'm doing a vMix caller, doesn't hear all that nasty stuff in their headphones. You know, when it goes back to them, just amazing, and it sounds better as well. I did a stream a couple of weeks ago. And maybe been last week actually. Oh no, week before. And I was playing something on the DAW, the digital audio workstation, and I was trying to demonstrate panning left and right, and of course it was in mono, so nobody got it because it was straight up the middle. I'm trying to go left and right, and people are going, "Well, what's he doing? What, you know, what are you supposed to be doing, Webbs? Nothing going on here." Bruce's nice tunes. Yeah, this is just electronica and dance playlist. Well, it's not even a playlist, it's just a genre you choose on Epidemic Sound, and you just press play and on the first track, and it just plays the rest of them for you in order. I just let it go. It's really cool. Saves me having to download it all. Did you get all that working okay? Yes, I did, Bruce. Yeah, thanks for asking. I really did. Hang on a second. What was it that you changed? Well, I started from scratch. What I did, Bruce, was reset the whole desk because I was just fed up with it, and I could, you know, it was frustrating me the fact that I couldn't get it right. And you know, as an audio engineer and a person that's supposed to be teaching people how to do audio production basics, and I couldn't even get the basics right. So I thought, sod it, I'll start from scratch. I reset the whole desk, which did cause me some issues. But then you know what? I've watched a few tutorials online, and managed to work it out that I needed a what's called a sub mix to send to the stream, you know, so not what I was listening to on the desk, that's a completely separate thing, but as a sub mix. So I've got it on mix 7 and 8 because that's where the cables come out of the 7 and 8 on the back of the desk, and I've got that going into the PC, right, with a mini jack into the input of the sound card of the desk, on the PC rather. It's a long-winded way round of doing it, but it gets the audio into the PC without any issues. Okay, so just streaming the Epidemic website through vMix. Yeah, I've just got it playing on my desktop, and got it coming in on a channel on the mixing desk, just there, as you can see. If I turn this, for instance, so it's going to get louder for you. That goes away completely. Apart from the fact that you can hear it probably through the microphone. But that's, looking at the levels, that's about right. Yeah, I don't want it too loud. White jeans. Long story behind this. A friend of mine has got a beach hut on the beach down here in the sea, on the back beach in Teignmouth, and he runs a boat hire company. And because it's off season now, he was painting his beach hut and stuff. You know, where the people go and book the boats to hire. And of course I was stood there chatting to him, it was a nice day, sunny day, and I had these on, right? I'm stood right next to him and I said to him, is that blue paint water-based or oil-based? He says, oil-based. So now, I don't know if you can see that, but it's gently spattered with blue dots. They are, I've got to be honest with you, they are gradually fading, but it's not a problem. I mean, these are really old jeans anyway. They're just for mucking around in, but, you know, what do you do? Not brand new, but like white stretch jeans, now covered in dark blue spots. It's a fashion statement, sure enough. Yeah, so I don't know if you've been watching the various posts on live streaming friends and stuff like that, Bruce and Sammy, but I've recorded a video interview with the author of the book and his wife who's publishing it, and that goes out as a premiere on my YouTube channel on Sunday night, so tomorrow night, 6 PM UK time. Sammy, I think that's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 PM Eastern. Bruce says, I've never owned a white pair of jeans. Why ever not? I think you look good in a white pair of jeans, mate. Certainly raising a few eyebrows with the girls and her indoors. Never say never. Yeah, you're right. Never say never. I like them, but because you can't wear them when it's, you know, couldn't wear them taking a dog for a walk, for instance. They just get wrecked. So what's everybody doing for Christmas? Are you allowed to mix households? Are you actually doing that this year, or are you staying home? What's the score? You know, what are you planning? Do you normally have a big Christmas at home with the family? How does it work? Do let me know in the comments. They just hate that. Sammy's playing the drums along to this. I don't take. Oh, hang on. Usually just us four plus Lindsay's parents, but this year we have Bubbles to think about, so no decisions yet. Yeah, I'm the same. Normally I'm supposed to be hosting this year, and it was going to be me, my partner, my sister and her husband, my two boys and their girlfriends were all going to come down and stay over, but because of what's going on, we're just going to spend it on our own, which will probably be the second year we've ever done that in 10 years. My sister has already ordered the turkey and stuff, so they're going to cook it at their place and drop it down to us and all the trimmings, but we just have to do the veg. So I'll be cooking the veg in the morning, maybe part boil the potatoes the night before so they're, you know, quicker to roast, and then she'll come down with cards and presents and stuff, leave it on the doorstep. We can't really socialise with them because they are bubbling with my brother-in-law's sister, elderly sister. She's from London, so they're going to go down and pick her up, and she's staying up their house in Exeter for probably, you know, till New Year. But so we can't really, you know, for health and safety reasons, we don't want her to get ill, so you know, we're kind of making sure that we're distant from her and, you know, doing the right thing, really, I guess, like a lot of other people. You know, I don't think people are going mad. I think people are still, you know, reasonably sensible about it. I think we would love to buck the trend and break the rules and all that kind of stuff, but we know that if we do, it's just going to prolong the agony. And we're going to be, you know, further down the line and still not over this this blinking thing. So yeah, I think people will be sensible. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we'll soon see when, you know, everybody's out on the street and getting wrecked and all that kind of stuff during the 5 days that we're allowed to mix together with 3 households. Crazy, absolutely crazy. Why don't you just tell everybody, look, stay at home, enjoy the company of loved ones. Come out of this in the new year, you know, start getting the vaccine to everybody and all that kind of stuff, and then hopefully we'll see the back of this thing by the middle of next year. Who knows? But you know what, it's not going to be overnight. People think it is, but I don't think it is. It's not going to happen overnight. Sammy still on? What about you, Sammy? What are you doing for Christmas? Are You with the family at home? Do you have siblings? Do they come round? Do they live with you guys? What happens? Or is it just another day? Agreed. A lot of big parties when it's over. You know what? I really hope so, Bruce, because you know I'm a DJ and I you know, all this stuff on this side of the desk is not being used. It's just in here, you know. I can't wait to pack it up and put it in the van and use it again. I haven't DJed since February. Sounds like Cali. Bruce says, I did my last gig the week before lockdown for a private garden party. Probably shouldn't have gone ahead, but that was my last one, beginning of March. Yeah, similar situation. Mine was a 50th birthday in February, and that was the very last one. And then all, you know, all the agency work that I had booked in for the rest of the year was going to be a good year, to be honest. One of my best, because there's a new venue on board and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, one of the hotels I was booked to DJ at went bust, so their bookings have gone. Plus the agency just kept sending through all these cancellation notices where the bride and groom had, you know, pulled out and cancelled. Hang on a second. Yeah, cancelled all the weddings. Bruce says, are you able to share the songs played in Epidemic? Well, yeah. It's a bit small. I don't know if you can see that, Bruce, or not, but that shows my desktop, which is currently playing the playlist. And like I say, it's just literally, hang on, where's the mouse? Electronica and dance playlist. You start off with one, and it just plays the whole lot, all the way down through. Brilliant. Currently on this track here, Not About You by Paisley Pink, dark and quirky. goes on and on. There's like 3 hours worth there, gotta be. Wondered if Epidemic could export it as a playlist. I'm not sure, and obviously I don't have the time to do it right now. But I will investigate that possibility. You know, you can download individual tracks, but I don't think it'll let you export it as a playlist unless you create one yourself, Bruce. And then I think you can export that as a document or whatever, and it you know, brings up the music. I don't know how it works. I don't honestly, but you know, it's certainly worth looking at. Or just do it like I do it, you know. Just play it from the computer. It's my least favourite job, but you know what? Now I'm into it. I'm just going to carry on doing it. It's got to be done. There's a whole bloody pile of it in the dining room. Bruce says, "Oh, okay, I'll check that out." Yeah, you know, it's worth having a look at. Just nobody's signed up via my affiliate link yet, which is annoying. Yeah, they must be getting free trials from somewhere, probably LSP or something. But yeah, if you're interested in the music, anybody watching, there is a link to Epidemic Sound, gives you a 30-day free trial, and they threw me a few pennies if you sign up through there. I know I'm preaching to the congregation that are already on. Bruce and Sammy. In fact, who we got on? Let's have a look. Probably just yourselves, I think. Have a look. Yeah. Okay. Cool. You've got company tonight. I do. Yeah, yourself and Sammy.
Trying to impress me, pulling out all the stars.
Warning. Oh yeah, that's better. Excellent connection.
Making my head dizzy when you tell me what you want.
Wow.
I just wanted you to see me. Never thought you'd notice. Thought that you should know I'm already sold. Never let me go. You had me at a la 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 la.
Yeah, I could have, you know, I could have gone live. Could have tried restream for the first time, but I reluctantly haven't done it. So, yeah, I could have gone live in live streaming Friends and got a bigger audience, but you know, I thought, well, I use live streaming Friends, and I'm sure a lot of people do, as a crutch. It's like a safety net. It's instead of going live on your own channel, it's like, okay, so I'll just go live in live streaming Friends. I know I'm not going to get slacked off by anybody. I know it's, you know, if it goes wrong, it goes wrong. I'm just going to get positive feedback and help and all that kind of stuff. And I'm thinking, yeah, I've done that enough now. I think it's about time I took the stabilizers off, you know, and stood on my own 2 feet and went live on my own channel. I'm probably not going to save this stream, by the way. Although, I don't know, I might leave it up. What the hell? Create a new channel. Love ironing production. Was it Sammy that said that earlier? Love ironing production. I hate ironing, so why would I put that? But I'm going to be pivoting in the new year slightly. I like how you've tinted things red. Thank you. Yeah, I've still got to work on the titles, the overlay, because it's a bit red, if I'm honest. I prefer not that one. Where is it? Call to action. Oh, that one. Well, I do like that. I should use live streaming friends more. Yeah, you should do, mate. You know, it's a great platform for going live and just testing stuff. Greg was on the other night and posted in that he needed some help with something. So I said, yeah, no problem. I'm around. So just send me the link. And we did a vMix to vMix call. It was okay. There's a little bit of echo on my side, but I think that was my end, not his. An overhead camera of the ironing board. Yeah, I should do. I got nowhere to hang it though. It's such a low ceiling, Bruce. You know, I'm only 5'7" and I can touch it. Really low. I mean, you know, I could get a bracket, I suppose, but I'd rather have an overhead shot of the mixing desk behind me, because that's more relevant to the channel. But I get you. Yeah, thank you. Put that there. I was still up. Didn't tune in now. Still up. Didn't tune in now. Oh yeah, for Greg's thing. Yeah. See how long that took the sentence to get to the brain. Old age. 55 in January, guys. 55 in January. How do I feel? It varies from day to day. Using the phone to pull in the social. Yeah, it's just just vMix social. You just type in the URL at the top and it brings them in, and then I can just send that to the screen. You know, rather than adding it to a queue, I can't be bothered, but just send it straight to the screen. If I don't want to post something, I just leave it. Because I normally use the tablet for that, Bruce, but the tablet is the second camera tonight. And considering both of those, that's the phone and the tablet, are using Wi-Fi on the same network as the PC, not doing too bad considering I've only got less than 5 megabits per second upload. I'm seriously considering selling this and downsizing, so I pay off the mortgage and a load of other debt, and considering the best places for faster Wi-Fi. I can't believe I'm thinking of that as consideration. You know, who'd have thought it? That's one of the considerations now. People moving house is you need decent broadband. Unbelievable. But for us, it's a necessity, isn't it? You know. So, I've bookmarked a few places I want to go and look at. There's 2-bedroom, huge, great 2-bedroom apartment in a country house. I kid you not, right? It's in about 12 acres of land, and you get to share all of that land with the rest of the tenants. There's only 7 flats in this whole building. So, can you imagine that open plan apartment like Laria's or like David's or whatever, and where to set the studio up and all that kind of stuff. Boy, would that create some content. Thank you. Have I tried the ultra low latency in YouTube? Yeah, I have, but the problem is, Bruce, because I don't have fast broadband here, it really stuffs up the connection. So I just go with just medium latency, whatever it is. What's it called? I can't remember. So you guys are about 40 seconds behind me. Use what you have to go live. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, don't get me wrong, the camera's here. It's if I go to next, that's the camera I normally use, which is the Panasonic. But because I'm streaming to you guys, I'm using the yeah, Bruce says, with regards to the broadband, it would be in my top 3 things now. Wow. Yeah, for me it's space, storage, broadband. And you know, it has to be a reasonably nice area. Don't want it right next to a main road where you're going to get loads of traffic noise all the time, especially in the line of work that I do. It's got to be quiet. How are we doing for water? Not too bad. How are we doing for branded beverage? Watch your teeth though. Not good for you. Bruce, you might know the answer to this. What's the difference? What's the difference between... I think I probably know the answer to it, but what's the difference between freehold and leasehold? So this particular flat I was looking at is freehold with a 999... No, sorry, leasehold with a 999-year lease. What does that mean? And, you know, who benefits from that? And how do I sell it on if I want to move again? Tablet to vMix is just coming in on the oh no, it's not, it's coming in via Droid Cam. Sorry, Bruce, yeah, Droid Cam it's called. If I go back to my laptop, sorry, my desktop, like that, and I bring up this is Droid Cam client, like that, you know what I mean? So yeah, Droid Cam. I've no idea. That's something we don't have in Scotland. Oh, okay. I think I'm right in saying that with freehold, you own it outright. But with leasehold, you buy into a lease, a certain amount of years of the lease, and you know nobody's gonna live for 999 years. So it's a bit like renting, if you will. But at the end of the day, you can still sell it on and get your money back at the end of your tenure there. You know, I think anyway. I have to consult my my mortgage guy. Bruce says, but my friend is a mortgage guy in London. I'll quickly message him. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the way it is. So freehold, you know, you own it outright. Well, the bank owns it until you pay it off, obviously. But you know, if you have the money to buy it outright, then you own it. So I'm thinking if I sell this place, I could pay my mortgage off, buy a decent 2-bedroom flat somewhere in the country with decent broadband, and I'd be debt free. Debt free at 55. Got to be worth it, isn't it? That's definitely not one of mine. Can't see that, can you? there's another one there. It must be molting. Never mind. Almost there for the first pile, guys. Be right back, getting the kids to sleep. Oh, bless you. Yeah, no problem at all. And don't feel pressured to stay on, Bruce or Sammy, if you're still on. It's like I say, it's just one of those things I wanted to get done, and I thought, well, I'll go live while I do it. But it's good to have your company. Thank you. Out. Be right back. Oh. Round two. Oh. God, I love you. Hi, Bruce. Welcome back. I've just done some promotion of the live ironing stream. And, you know, freehold, you own the land, leasehold, you don't. Right. Okay, that's interesting. That's not, you know, I mean, don't forget the one I'm looking at is on like 10 acres of land or whatever it is. And so obviously there's a major landlord for that stuff. But, you know, if you can own the flat, do what you want to it, within reason obviously, I think it might even be listed, then yeah, it's something I'm considering in the new year. Which would make sense for this place you saw, yeah. I just need to make sure it's got enough, you know, storage. I mean, the parking's brilliant. Guest parking as well. I think this flat comes with 2, like, parking bays, but like they're undercover. It's like a, you know, like what do you call it? Oh, you know, carport. 2 carports. And it's been on the market for ages. They've reduced it by 20 grand. So, looks like it could be a bit of a bargain, to be fair. But I'll, you know, I'll take a look. I'll consult the guy that I need to consult with. Just a thought. Just posted on my Facebook page for people to come on board and stream. But whether they will or not, I don't know. Who cares? Gotta get this ironing done, whatever happens. I've also shared it to live streaming friends, so we might get a few more people on, hopefully. Probably thinking, what's he doing? He's ironing live on stream. It's normally for audio production. Gotta be done, guys. Got to be done. I don't think these are mine. It's too skinny for me. Oh, hang on. Yeah, definitely. 28 waist. In my dreams. More like 34 these days, guys. 34 waist, that is, not age. Although I can still squeeze into a 32. But with the amount of snacks and food I'm about to consume over the next couple of weeks, I think I'll stick to 34. Oh, I've got 3 on. Say hello, whoever you are. Don't lurk. Saturday night, I'm watching a man iron 10 times better than Ant and Deck. Brilliant. That's got to be the comment of the night. Thanks, Bruce. It's the company. It's the company. It's not just about the ironing. Although this is very therapeutic. What? Mark Painter! Painter man! Painter man! I wanna be a painter man. That's gotta go on the screen. What? Alright, Mark, how you doing? How's Bridgewater? Just up the road in Somerset. Hope you're keeping well, fella. Hope the family's alright. Welcome to the behind the scenes shot of the studio, that is. And this is normally the front version. Hang on. And I, put all that kind of stuff on the front as well. But I just got a pile of ironing to do, so I thought I'd post. Where is it? This bit. Right, where's my droid cameras? Droid, where are you? Tablet. Where's the tablet gone? Ah. Tablet, there it is. There we go. Alright, back to normal. Carry on. Great task, says Mark. Thank you. Good. Thanks for joining, Mark. Hope you're all well. Like Bruce said just now, better than Ant and Dec watching a man iron on a Saturday night at 20 to 10. That just shows the state of television in the UK, doesn't it? 500 channels and still nothing on. That's not mine either. Mark, just out of interest, the music that you're listening to, by the way, is from Epidemic Sound. They supply streamers like myself and other people various genres of music, 32,000 odd tracks to choose from, various artists, and it's copyright free, so you don't get strikes or copyright claims if you're streaming to YouTube or Facebook or anything like that. Mark said, so how did you come up with this idea? Mark, I've been streaming live since April on my YouTube channel. You'll find a lot of other videos on the channel as well, talking about audio production. That's the main focus of it, but tonight's ironing is just it's just a one of those things I decided to do because I've got a mountain of ironing. I just fancy going live doing it as well and just chatting to you guys and hanging out. So yeah, that's the idea. Nothing fancy involved in any of that. But yeah, welcome. Ooh, nice, it says Mark. Paul says, yes! Hot ironing action. You have no idea, mate. No idea. Say your whistle there is just the right frequency to work my dog. Brilliant. You guys are loving it. Mark says, ooh, nice. Where else are we? Let's have a look. Paul says, are you working on... Hang on. Cancel. Is that green screen steam? Nice steam. No, it's real. Cheeky so-and-so. Are you working on some 100% cotton, linens, wool? Don't hold back. Paul, I mentioned you earlier and said this is probably the sort of thing that Paul would class as Improv. Oh look, I've run out of water, that's why, hang on. I'm going to recharge the water and I'm going to get myself a drink. 2 secs, don't go away. In fact, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe, click the bell. Hey! Cheeky swine. Finally something you're good at. Well, ironing. Cheeky man. I'm going to use the branded mug. If you want one of these, by the way, get yourself over to my Teespring site. Ah! Just drop the iron. Shit. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Guys. I just dropped the iron, it landed on my carpet and melted it. Oh dear God. And there's an iron shape in the carpet. Bit of a giveaway really, isn't it? Oh! Mrs. P said, if I like ironing as much as a load upstairs I can do. Brilliant. Love it. Crimbo Prezi. Get something stronger, that'll be a fun show. Paul says, hang on, you can't see any of that, can you? Idiot. Hang on. So where are we? Let's have a look, hang on. Oh, brilliant. High drama, it is! I'm trying to get the blue stuff off the iron now. It's all sticky. Okay, that should do it. Woo! Okay, back to square one. And where was I? Oh yeah, because we had the what what did I do with the water? I got it. Ah, right. Yeah, that was a big mistake. I'm just stuck for room here, you know. High drama, says Bruce. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I need a t-shirt on. Preferably a branded one. Oh, in fact, I've got that here somewhere. I might iron it and put it on. Oh dear, is it sticking? Yeah, it is a bit. Oh, too hot, that's why. Let's turn it down. No. Bits of carpet. That's not good. Like Simon Templar, the saint with those halos. Mark, it's they're called ring lights. And obviously I wouldn't be having them behind me if I was facing the proper camera, but yeah, they work really well to illuminate you. And cameras love light. Ian Ogilvy or Roger Moore. Bruce says he's now streaming me onto his big TV. Do you know what? Doesn't it look good when you do that? It's so much better when you can watch it on a 50-inch curved HD TV. You know, on live streaming. My God, just amazing. Mark says there's only one, and that has to be Roger Moore. Yeah, the saint. How do we get onto that? Oh yeah, it's the ring lights, wasn't it? If you like the music, by the way, it's Epidemic Sound, and you'll find a link to their channel in the description of this video. And there's a 30-day free trial if you sign up via the link. Mark says, gotta go, see you later, Iron Man. Very good, I like that. Paul says, I'm doing some streaming setups, working and watching you iron on my second monitor. Can't wait for my girlfriend to walk in and ask, what's happening? That's brilliant. Yeah, she's going to question you for weeks, mate. Why are you watching a grown man iron his clothes in a studio? It's got to be the most bizarre stream ever. I stay on long enough, it might go viral. You'll find me slumped over the ironing board with this burning a hole in my face. Just goes to show, though, doesn't it? A decent thumbnail provokes intrigue. Who knew? When you could be ironing your own clothes. Yeah, you're the third bloke to say that tonight, Paul. Cheers, guys. It's a bit 80s, 90s ravey, isn't it? Yeah. Big fish, little fish, cardboard box. Big fish, little fish, cardboard box. how we used to dance in the 90s. With this kind of ravey stuff. Take me dancing naked in the rain. That's what it sounds like. Love it. A lot of wise blokes here. Place is packed with smart blokes. Bloke wisdom, innit? That sounded like Russell Brand then, sorry. I do like Russell Brand, by the way. If you ever check out Russell Brand's stuff on Facebook, very insightful. Because he's been through some real stuff, you know, in his time. Some of it's self-inflicted, don't get me wrong. But, you know, he's now changed, I guess you would say. And yeah, if you ever catch some of Russell Brand's stuff live on Facebook, or you know, even the replays and stuff that he's done, just amazing. A very wise head on him, that boy. Love Russell Brand. His book is really good too. Yeah, such a good artist. And you know, now he's kind of gone into the spiritual world, if you will. And he's doing kind of daily mantras and all that kind of stuff. Really good. Bruce says Blue Pearl. Yeah, Naked in the Rain. That track was similar, wasn't it? Feel it washing over me. Ooh, take me dancing naked in the rain whilst I'm ironing my clothes. Yeah. It is, isn't it? Love it. Glow sticks in the air. People chewing their face off. You know what I mean, don't you? People gurning. What's all that about anyway? Never understood that. I went to see a friend of mine in Chester or Warrington or somewhere up north, and he was that high on whatever he was taking. I didn't recognise the guy because his face was all distorted and like he was chewing his own face. Ridiculous. What a state to get into. I can't get that out of my head now. That's going to be stuck in my head like an earworm for days. Chewing their face off. Ooh. Paul, you know what I mean. You're a man of the world. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Just unrecognisable. This guy was a good friend of mine, and I didn't even recognise him. I said, "What the hell have you been taking?" I don't know. Not good. Not good. Comes out of rehab next week. Any more? Turn it up a bit, I can't hear it. Better? Too loud for you guys, is it? Let me know if it is. I need a sound effect with this one, Paul. I need a... Ooh! Ooh! Hello guys, this is Paul Webber as you've never seen him before. And not likely to ever again. Although having said that, if it's a popular stream, then you know, what the hell. I'm going to leave it up there, see what the reaction is. Come up with a new channel. It's a bit trancy, this one, isn't it? Guys, it's 10 PM UK. Heard it on Heart Dance this afternoon. Oh, Naked in the Rain, you mean? Blue Pearl. I was going to say this wouldn't be on Heart Dance. And what are you doing listening to Heart Dance anyway? Come on, Bruce. Shocking. Mind you, half the stations that were going on have been snapped up by bigger people anyway, haven't they? 2 hours of the real Weber. You can call the new channel Hot Crossed Irons. I'll let you come up with a logo for that one. Hot Crossed Irons. 1 a penny, 2 a penny. Hot Crossed Irons. Dr. Elo says, Iron Man. Dr. Elo's in the house. There's a doctor in the house. Doctor in. Doctor in. Yeah. Cold cut. Doctor in the house. Don't tell me when my playlist has run out. You have got to be kidding me.
Why did I stay?
Nope.
I should be leaving. Hear what I say without even speaking. My compass is off. Why did I choose you?
You know what? It could catch on, couldn't
I'm
it?
just too lost. I need to cut loose. I keep it in my head. I keep it locked away. My friends think that this is over. Guess it's the price I paid. Played with the enemy. Now I got you on my shoulders. Let go and let me love. Let me let go and let me love. Let me let go and let me love. Let me let go and let me love again. Let go and let me love. Let me let go and let me love.
Right,
Let
what's
me
next?
let go and let me love again. Let me love again.
Little story behind this t-shirt, okay? It's not ironed yet, but the little character on the back there is called a ribble. And they designed one for each part of the company, and I used to work for the kind of sales team, if you will, behind the what do they call it? Community radio stations. So here's the logo for that, look.
But I can't move on with something in these days. Let go and let me love. Let me let go and let me love. Let me let go and let me love.
They modelled it on me. Bald head, glasses, but they missed out the goatee. I had a goatee at the time. Bruce says, I definitely have a top-down view. Oh, matron. I bet you would. Well, I can kind of do that. How's that? Yeah, look at that. Look, there you go. Instant camera angle. No expense spared here, telling you. Bruce said nothing to do with me, it's on Lindsay's car radio. Well, get her educated, Bruce. Get yourself onto the it'll be on DAB soon anyway. The station that I did some voiceovers for is called V2 Radio. So enable your smart speaker to download the skill for V2 Radio.
Let me love again.
Definitely need this ironing in 60 frames a second. Paul, it is, but it's interlaced because my camera is an interlaced camera. Is it jerky? Don't forget it's going through the tablet camera as well. It's not through the main one. So this is probably 720 actually, to be fair. At 30 frames a second coming from the tablet. But it's not a bad camera, is it? And I'm left-handed, yes, I know. Need a new ironing board cover, especially since I've got that blue stuff on it now from the carpet. FPS, you are not wrong. How can you tell? You must have access to the geek stuff. Okay, where are we now? Let's have a look. God, it's never ending. Okay, let's do this one. Good signal. Oh, it's good. Here we go. Not quite Luria, but you know, getting there. She will think you're weird. I'll knock the music down a touch if that's okay. Yeah. Mix 7. Put that down. How's that? Better? And I'm shouting as well, I know that.
Shit like Bruce Lee. Kicking 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 shit like Bruce Lee.
Better? Snake hip weather. Hi, how you doing? I'm ironing. Hang on. That's better. Behind the scenes. Snake hips Weber. Yeah, you have no idea. You have no idea, sunshine. And Rich Vibes, he says, this is what the actual, lol, next, it'll be paint drying. Oh, come on, that's not fair. I've had more views tonight than I had on my Monday night stream. Hope you're doing okay, Rich. I told you it'd be unusual, didn't I? But you know what? Just for the fact that that you're watching me ironing instead of watching Ant and Dec and all that rubbish that's on TV is a great testament. So, cheers. Thank you very much. I much appreciated. I know most of the people in the house have probably already done so, but if you haven't, make sure you click the subscribe button, and the bell, of course, will remind you when I'm going live next time. Rich says, coping, mate, coping. Good. Keep us informed, mate. Hope you know, get the kind of support and help that you need, and they, you know, manage to treat it for you. Still live. Yes, Sammy, still going. It's going to be the monster stream of the century. Depends how long it takes me to do this ironing. Currently it's been, how long has it been? An hour? No, when did I start? 8 o'clock, 8:15? So nearly an hour and 3/4 already. Nearly 2 hours, in fact, almost. Football finished. Okay, fair enough. Not into football at all. I don't begin to understand what it was all about or who was playing who. So you know, you'll have to fill us in. I have no clue. Absolutely no clue. Coming up on 2 hours. Woo! And I'm sweating as well. You didn't need to hear that, but I am. Because, you know, it's quite warm in here anyway. Plus, I'm slaving over a hot iron, do you know what I mean? It's just, you know, a man's work is never done, is it? I won't lie, as I was setting up some streaming stuff, there was a moment where I forgot I was listening to your music. Couldn't figure out where it was coming from on my setup. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Well, you know, I'm pleased for the watch time, Paul. Thank you so much. It's much appreciated, as you can imagine. Getting to that 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours is one hell of a task. So, you know, I try not to focus on it. Just, you know, a bit at a time, and you know, we'll get there eventually, won't we? You know, that's the way I look at it. Rich says all you need to know is Spurs are still top. Is that what you call a yid, Rich? As a Spurs supporter, a yid, Y-I-D, yid. Let me know in the comments. If so, I have a girlfriend in the Midlands. She's a yid. Always ranting and raving about the Spurs results. I hope I've got that right. Can you imagine if I got that wrong? Like the offside rule. What? Paul, it's what we call soccer over here. Oh no, it's what you call soccer. What's this? Lots of brands going on. Half of it's not mine, by the way. Yes, Yid Army. Oh, God. Yid Army. Not the Green Army like they have down here in Plymouth. Well, you get Plymouth and Millwall together. Woohoo! Fireworks! So I've been told. I've never spoken about football on my live stream ever. This is probably the last as well, by the way, so don't make it a habit. I'm going to get a t-shirt on in a minute, guys, because I am sweating, so I need to get rid of this very thick. Suggestion for a half decent mic then? Rich, depends if you want a condenser mic or a dynamic mic. I'm guessing you're talking about dynamic. There's plenty on the market. You can also get a USB mics from Yeti, people like that. Also, Rode do really good microphones. The one I use, as you know, is the Icon C14, which is about £129 UK. Perfectly good. I mean, you know, I'm shouting because it's at a distance. I don't want it in front of the iron. But yeah, all pretty good. So yeah, is it on your wish list for Christmas, Rich? You've got a decent mic, haven't you? Sounds really good when I'm listening to your streams. Rich, what I'm going to do is, not tonight, but I'll try and do it tomorrow, is invite you to join the live streaming friends group that I belong to, and that some of the members of the chat are in, and you'll find it really useful because you know you go live yourself every Sunday night, so you're almost there. You know, like you're where you need to be as regards experience. But they'll come up with all sorts of different suggestions, and you just ask the question in the group, and they'll be really helpful. So I'm going to recommend that you join them. There's also, if you've got some spare cash, the Live Streaming Pros training course, which I belong to, is pretty good. Let's put it this way. If I hadn't have got involved with that and the Leader Challenge, which is live every day in April and again in August, I would never have been doing what I'm doing now. And that's a fact. So I've got Live Streaming Pros to thank for that. And I'm also a member of their training system called Streamer Accelerator. Can't trust that group. Shady folks. There you go. Rich, meet Paul. Paul, meet Rich in the chat. Paul's a member of Live Streaming Friends. I believe, Bruce, you are as well, aren't you, I think? If you're still on. Sammy definitely is. Great way of getting, you know, different hints and tips about stuff. Rich, if you're after new gear and stuff. And the good thing is you can post the link to your channel as well in the group. So that'll get you a few more eyeballs on your stream for Sunday. I've done that arm, haven't I? Yeah, don't iron it twice, Paul, crying out loud. This is the fold camera. Now what you do is tuck that under like that. You just bring that in a little bit so it's just there, nice and neat, and then obviously fold the sleeve in on top of itself, like so, or even like that to get it more neater. And then you bring this in. that my jeans or his? I can't remember. That's mine, that's his. Okay. More of his, I think. 28 waist, yeah. No chance I'm getting into those. 28 waist. When I was 18, I had a 28 waist. Even 26 at one point. Dream of those numbers now. Rich Vibes. Sunday session, 7 to 9 p.m. UK time. Yeah, tell them which channel it's on. I don't think you can post the link, Rich, in the chat. I don't think it'll let you. But for those of you interested, it's on Mixcloud. I am and I am. I am and I am. Oh. I am and I am. I am and I am. Yes, oh, you're in the group. Yeah, cool. Sorry. I had to wonder what's he talking about there? What's Brucey talking about up there in Scotland? That was too harsh, I know, because yours is a very soft-spoken Scottish accent, so that was nothing like the great man himself. I need a drink. A proper one. God, it's never ending. You know, it's the old branded t-shirts, look. I have a shirt folding thing, it's a piece of plastic and it's great. Oh, Bruce, what a gadget. Yeah, we need one of those. Yeah, look, here's the old Love Audio branded t-shirt with the Love Audio thing on the back. It has been ironed several times, it's no longer in use. Well, you know, sometimes it is. If I've got nothing else to wear. Hang on a second. Bruce. Bruce says I was 11 with a 28 waist. Haha. Good man. Cheers. I can turn off all the background peripheral stuff. Come on, you don't want to see that. And also, it just saves electric. Rob Thomas. Hello, stranger. How are you? Just hanging out, just doing some ironing, Rob. Nothing exciting here. Hang on. Where's that slide gone? There you go. Ouch. I nearly swore then. I dropped the iron earlier, Rob. Dropped the iron on the carpet. It's made a triangle down where the ironing board is. Not good. Paul Burke says, hey Rob Thomas. Yay!
Tell yourself it's so absurd. For letter words, for letter words. I hate it when you're you never get excited.
Paul says, I've heard rumours that people exist who have 28-inch waists. Yeah, my partner for one. Lucky swine. Bob says, it's been a long time since we chatted. Owl, which I'm assuming that's Paul. Hope you're well. Yeah, no problem at all, Rob. Good to see you. Hope you're okay. I'll chat as much as I can, but I need to get this ironing done, so please excuse me. In fact, you guys talk amongst yourselves. I'm just going to get a t-shirt on instead of this bloody thing that I'm wearing right now. Be right back.
Struck by lightning. Don't hide it, no. Don't hide it, no. Soulless man, do you feel it? Love hurts more when you're in it. Yeah. Gravity at its limit. At its limit. Do you feel it? Like
Quick, he's gone. Hide. Some very organised books on that shelf. Where? Where are you looking? What can you see? Where are you looking, guys? I haven't got any books on view, have I? Quick, he's gone. Let's all hide. Funny! You are so funny, Rich. Oh, they're his CDs are all his non-copyright music. Ha! No, they are all copyright music, unfortunately. Can you see that from there? You can't see that, can you? No, you can't see that. Can you? Can you? Hang on a minute. Can you seriously see that over there? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There you go. Yeah, that's the production CDs. To your right, those books on the shelf. CDs. I forget you guys can see it a lot bigger than I can. I'm just looking at a tiny little screen. So, Rob Thomas, how you been? Do let us know in the comments. Hope you're well. Any more snow yet? We'll be lucky if we ever get snow ever again, according to the latest forecasters. They reckon that because of global warming and stuff, we'll have 0 snow days in the future here in the UK, which is a crying shame in my opinion, because I am a massive fan of the snow. When it starts to snow, I'm like a child. I'm literally looking out the window at every single flake coming down. Unbelievable. Oh, was that his or mine? Oh, sugar. Hang on. No, that's his. That can go on that pile. the skinny ones. Turn that off as well because that's eating up more electric than it needs to. Oh. Cheers, guys. Oh, that's better. Oh yeah, that takes me back to my childhood. I mean, my youth. So, let's have a look here. What's Rob saying? I've been busy, got hammered with snow last week, like hammered, and I've been working on some live stream projects that are being developed. Good. Well, get on and develop them, Rob. What was I going to say? Paul Burke says, yes, I can't read anything, but I can see it's very organised. I need some organisational skills like that. Paul, I was going to ask you, how do you and Kat go about choosing your upcoming guests? I was watching you with Mario the other day, and it was just great. Loved that particular stream. I couldn't watch it all night, obviously, because it was late. But yeah, really good. I just wondered what your thought process was on how you go about choosing guests, you know, to come onto your show, and does it have to be about a certain genre or a topic or anything like that? Just curious. Rich says, not gin like Mr. Leslie. He drinks water, doesn't he? Sparkling water, so I've been told.
Yeah. Damaged. One man's trash is another man's baggage. Slow you down, I ain't going nowhere. Spacesuit on, can't breathe this air. TNT going off in here. Ain't we up there? Cause you always wanna touch me. My thorns will leave you bleeding. That's why I'm always leaving. Believe me, cause you always wanna touch me. My thorns will leave you bleeding. That's why I'm always leaving. Believe me. One more shot, one more round. Take my hits, pound for pound. Promise I'll let you down.
You would have you believe that, yeah.
One more shot, one more round. Don't step on
10:30, guys. 2.5 hours of it at this. Can you believe that? And there's still a mountain of it still to go. Really nice hanging out with you guys. Hope you're okay though. Thanks. Since we've just gotten started, we try and find people that are newish to streaming, have some thoughts on the process, and are open to being pretty raw about their process. Wow, okay. That's cool. Paul says, because as I'm sure you'll know, it's a real mix of success and learning. Paul, that's very kind of you. I wasn't fishing for an invite, but I'm more than happy to jump on if you need me. You know, if there's a gap that needs filling, by all means, give me a shout and I'll make some time for you. So I really appreciate that. Thank you. But I wasn't fishing for an invite. What's that? Gonna just try not to iron the motive, that's all. Haha. Rob says 2 ring lights. Nice. Just bought a second one last night. They are cheaper ones, but it works. I will take it. Yeah, these are pretty cheap as well, Rob. Less than $20 each. And then Bruce says 24-hour ironing stream for charity. Steam for charity. Steam for charity. I like it. No. No. Because, well, A, I'd probably get through this lot in another hour, so there's not enough of it. And I'm not doing anybody else's. So, no. Thanks, but no thanks. You can do it, I'll watch. I'll sponsor you. Much better in this t-shirt. My gosh, I was just literally melting in that shirt I had on just now. Rich. Haha, no, I know you weren't fishing, I won't lie. Our process is usually us talking and saying, oh, we haven't invited blank on yet, let's do it. I like that. I like that philosophy, Paul. Rich Vibes, you're in the house. What do you think about this idea? I'm planning on doing a, if not Christmas Eve, definitely a New Year's Eve mixed cloud DJ set. As long as it doesn't clash with something you're doing, by the way. I would love to get your feedback on that. Do you think it's a good idea? I could stick the invite out. People can use it as their soundtrack, put it on their big TV, whatever, have the lights going and all that kind of stuff. What do you reckon? Let me know in the comments. New Year's Eve DJ set on Mixcloud. Because then I don't get copyright strikes for playing copyrighted music. Yet. Let me know what you think. Just desperate to DJ New Year's Eve. I mean, that's providing lockdown doesn't suddenly miraculously change and I can DJ New Year's Eve. If I get a paid gig, then obviously I'm out. But, you know, failing that, I'll be in here. And we can set the lights up and everything, have the smoke going and stuff. I have to take the smoke detector down, though. It went off last time. I couldn't shut it up. I had to take it into another room. Totally, my mate does one. It's great, says Bruce. What the hell's that? Jeggings. Reminds me of the sketch they played in the live streaming Friends hangout room on Friday night. Played the sketch where the teacher is, you know, telling everybody they couldn't wear certain clothing items, you know? Cross between jeans and leggings, jeggings. Very, very funny. If you haven't seen it, Google it. Can't remember the guy that does it, but it was very funny. Paul says that's a great idea. Yeah, because you know, then people can choose to kind of hop in and out of it if they want. And I just do it as a regular gig. Just, you know, have the DJ stuff set up, have the camera at a different angle. Have an overhead shot. Not that I can mix to save my life, but you know. Rich says, great idea. Suggested a similar thing to Colin, but he never got back to me. We could do something back to back. Well, I was thinking of that, Rich. I could have you on the stream. Gotta take off. This was super fun and chill. Thanks, Love Audio Production. Paul, you're very welcome, my friend. And yeah, please do stay in touch. If there's anything I can help with regards to your stream, then you know, reach out and we'll hook something up. All right. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, that's been super chilled, hasn't it? I like it. But yeah, certainly we could do that, Rich. You know, I could bring your system into mine very easily with a call. We could do some tests and stuff before that. You know, give each other a break, do an hour each, perhaps. I don't know, whatever. As long as I get to do the bit before midnight. I like that. I used to love DJing that. I used to take a radio-controlled clock along with me to make sure I got it exactly right. And everybody's all counting down wrongly. And I'm going, no, I've got the clock. I'm in charge. This is the official time. It's 2 minutes to go. Let's play In the Midnight Hour by Wilson Pickett. Oh, and by the way, sounding good. Good night, everyone. Thanks, Paul. Take care. What was I going to say? If you're on the stream and you haven't checked out my video that's on my YouTube channel labelled The 12 Days of Christmas, do so. It's really good. I now use the spinners version, so I don't have to sing the whole thing. But I hand out lyric sheets to the tables, and they all do their own bit. It's really good. But if you haven't seen that, by the way, check it out. YouTube.com/C/Love Audio Production. Oh, you're on there, aren't you? Duh. Oh dear God.
Things will change, so I kept on waiting.
Get my people to talk to your people. Rich, I like that. That's good. Yeah, something half decent for people to tune into would be great. Yeah, it's just, I've had something in the back of my mind for some weeks, and I'm thinking, well, if I don't do it, what else am I going to do? Sitting here with his lordship, he doesn't even drink. So, a couple of years ago we had a glass of champagne, and that was it. I had to finish the bottle because he doesn't drink. So, what else would I be doing? Not much. I'm sure my family would love to have a party going on that they can stick on the main TV and have a bot round their own living room, socially distant and all that. I think it's a great idea. Rob says I have to run. Hang on a minute. I have to run, Love Audio Production. Got to get to the grocery store before dinner. Yeah, do it, Rob. Make sure they don't shut before you get there. Nice talking to you, fella. Take care. We'll speak soon. Finish the bottle. I'm not going to neck it. It's cider. I don't drink cider very often. Oh. Devon Blush. It's probably out of date anyway. Oh my God. I don't know if you can see this. Hang on. Let me go to my main camera. Yeah, look. Can you see the neck of the bottle? You see that? Best before March 2020. Mind you, it is cider, so it should be all right. Bruce said we'd get on well. Aye. Brilliant. Rich says exactly. Sounds like a plan. Perfect. Perfect. Make it happen, mate. Mind you, like I say, if all changes and I get a paid gig, then I'll just knock it on the head. But stream live from the gig. Now that would be good, wouldn't it? If the venue had decent Wi-Fi and all that, I'd set the cameras up. But I can't see that happening, to be fair. You know, unless they start relaxing the rules on how many people are allowed to meet at functions, you know. Weddings of 15 people, nobody's going to want a DJ, are they, with 15 people in it? That's just crazy. There was one, I think it was an American or Canadian DJ online, and she got gigs, but she wasn't allowed to make them dance, so the whole playlist was different. So the sit-down playlist, you know, when people are eating and stuff, and it's always pretty subdued, isn't it? Well, she had a more upbeat playlist for that, and then played the party tunes, but nobody was allowed to get up and dance. They had to stay at their own tables. I mean, it's a bit weird, but at least it was a gig. But yeah, I'm supposed to be DJing tonight. That would have been Christmas. I DJ'd a wedding for 19 people. That's against the law, Rich. Oh no, Bruce, sorry. Yeah, Rich says it won't happen before March at the most. At the earliest. I think you're probably right, mate.
I only wanna fall in love once with an old school girl. When I know, I'll know. Hand in hand like left, right, oh. Bonnie and Clyde. You can have whatever you like.
That was years ago. Ah.
We can have the world. See us coming like
The rules might be slightly different though in Scotland, Bruce, are they or not? I can't remember what Nicola Sturgeon's outlined as regards, you know, who can meet and how many people can meet and all that kind of stuff.
Are you the same? Are you the same? Can we get comfortable? I don't really like going out. It makes me uncomfortable. Comfortable, yeah. We could be chilling on the sofa or cooking in the kitchen like left, right, oh, oh. Are you the same? Are you the same? Are you the same? Are you the same? When you're touching my body, go. When you're touching my body, go. I want it. Yeah, I need it. And I'm on it. I'm on it. Are you the same? Are you the same? Are you the same?
Okay, getting there.
Are you the
We need to talk playlists. I was just thinking the same thing actually, Rich. To be fair, so we don't cross over, you know? And we can work all that out in advance and then just, you know, flip-flop it or whatever, or, you know, do half an hour of one kind of genre, do a half an hour another, whatever. I'm gonna get these out of the way before I knock it all over. Be right back, won't be long. Back. Oh, not enough. It's nice, isn't it? Do we miss anybody, by the way? If you are in the stream and I've not shouted you out yet, please do say hi. Get rid of that. Stuart at stuartvideo.com. Did I say hi to you? Did you what's this? It appears I'm not able to comment on your steampunk live stream. However, you're keeping me company as I complete progress reports for my Korean students clientele. Happy choring Saturday to you, whatever that means. Oh, choring. Sorry. Hang on, I'm going to copy and paste that. Right click. Copy. Patty, I don't know why you can't comment. Is it because you don't have a YouTube account? Is that why? This is from Patty, by the way. I'm posting a post from... Oh, it's too... Hang on, I've got to get rid of the smiley because it's too... Okay, that's from Patty. Gonna have enough room for me. Britch, we'll be socially distant, mate. I'll bring you in a different room, so you'll be at your end doing yours. I'll be at my end doing mine. and I'll bring you in as a guest. There we go. This is from Patty, by the way. Thanks, Patty. Don't know why you can't comment. Everybody else seems to be able to, but that's okay. Good to have you along. On Facebook. What else is going on here? Yeah, live chat is on, Patty. At least I hope it is. Wait a second. Oh, hang on, live chat. Here we go. Yeah, and live chat is on. Allow live chat to replay is on. It's all fine. It's all fine. It's all good. So, back to the ironing. Hiya! Oh, dear God. I've been going for 3 hours now. Can you believe that? I'm just so tired. Oh. Right, onward. What have we got here? Plain grey tea. Excellent. And by the way, Patty, if you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you do so. Click the bell as well. That reminds you of when I'm going live next. I know you saw the post in Facebook, so that's cool. Rich says, so I do my bits from my end and feed to you. Yeah, that makes the whole thing a lot simpler. And as long as the connection's all right.
Such a pretty girl. Left town, got a chance in LA. Now you a city girl. Now you wanna party, it's late. You stay over, never over. One more drinking till you're sober. You stay over, never over. One more drinking till you're sober. You said
Let's get some more water in it for this iron.
you had me lost trust. That city life will.
Live steaming, folks. This is where it's at. Yeah, that'd be cool, mate. But I think it's a great idea. Live New Year's Eve party, we promote it everywhere. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram. I think the iron's getting a bit dry. I'm just going to get some water. I'm giving myself till midnight, by the way, guys, because then I need to get some sleep. So if you can stick around for another hour, that's great. If not, don't worry about it. Like I say, I wasn't expecting miracles tonight. It was just an impromptu thing, because I needed to get my ironing out of the way, and the only way I thought of doing it was to do it in here. Have you guys on as well to chat to, so I'm not completely bored out of my tree. It's been good fun. I've enjoyed it. And you know, if I've got something to keep my mind off of the tedium that is ironing, then it's fine, you know. I hate it, but there was just so much of it. You know, it's like a mountain staring at me every time I walk past it. I'm going, I've got to do that. I've got to do that. And I've been putting it off for days. So I want to get it done before Jeff gets home tomorrow. He's in Salisbury, can you believe that? Salisbury, 150 miles from here. And it's agency work, so it's twice the amount he would normally get paid on his day job. Incredible. So it's worth the journey, you know? Just such a long way to go for a 12-hour shift. They give him accommodation though, so it's alright. One of my favourite brands, look. I don't know if you can see this, hang on. You see that? Guide of London. Really good brand. Great t-shirt, love it. Look. Nice. Cheers. Pity Paul Williamson's not on, or Ken, or anybody else in the Southern Hemisphere down in Australia. Look. Tea towel, Australian tea towel, mate. I don't even know where we got that. I've never been to Australia. Hope you're liking the chilled out music, by the way. I've switched to an R&B playlist now. So it's very, very, very kind of very mellow stuff. Just, you know, it's just alright. And what surprises me, you know, is the fact that the battery on the Samsung tablet, where the camera is now, has lasted this long. You know? It's amazing. Michael Caleri commented, I have the 32SC, love it. Oh, cool. That was on one of my other YouTubes, I think, on one of my videos. Michael, if you're listening to the stream, thank you very much for that. And I'll reach out to you. In fact, let's give that a heart whilst we're at it. Oh, it was on my YouTube video about microphone settings inside the PreSonus Studio Live 32SC. So there you go. That's cool. Thank you, Michael. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoyed the channel. Don't forget to subscribe. There you go, that's better. And click the bell icon as well. You get notified of when I go live next as well. If you just joined, by the way, and you're watching this, wondering what the hell's going on, my name is Paul Webber. I'm the owner of the channel. Love audio production. Normally we do audio production stuff, but just wanted to hang out tonight, just do a bit of chilling and a bit of ironing. So let me bend the camera forward like that. Oops. Is that too far down? Oh, you can see. Yeah, look. Why is it not standing where it should do now? Why? Come on. There you go. Is that better? There you go. Yeah, we normally talk about audio production, but tonight is purely a man cave ironing session, and a marathon at that. It's been on for 3 hours now. I'm giving myself till midnight, and then I'm going to call it a night. Midnight UK time, that is, by the way. If you're listening around the world, what are we, 11 at the moment, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 p.m. Eastern. 6 p.m. Eastern, probably 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. Pacific. I'm going to turn this up. What on earth is this? Not mine. Oh yeah, yeah. Ooh. For that, go. That's his. Ah. Want some snow? Oh, apparently we've only been live for 3 hours, so that's all right. 2:58 to be precise, but you know it's cool. All right, let's get back to it. Get back to it. Love audio, love New Year's Eve. I like that. You've been trying to think of names for the show, haven't you? Brilliant. It's got you thinking now, though, hasn't it, Rich? Hey, think about that. Double header, live New Year's Eve. People can stream it to their heart's content. I wonder if Restream streams to Mixcloud. I'll have to do some investigating on that. They've got a trial on as well. I might take advantage of the trial. Good thing about Restream is that you just send them one stream, like from here, for instance, right? And then at their end, they send it out to wherever you want it to go. So they do all the handling of the multiple streams to maybe Facebook, YouTube, whatever it might be. So that might be the way to go for that particular project. But I'll do some investigating anyway, Rich, and let you know. Let's take these out a minute. Okay, a few more shirts to go, and then just one small basket of washing, and then I'm done. Brilliant. I want to get this done by midnight, so that'll be a 4-hour stream then. Longest I've ever done. Monday nights are changing slightly, Richard, if you're on. I'm going to be doing more recorded videos for the tech stuff in the new year. This is not like straight away. Yeah, more recorded videos, precise recorded videos, and edited, and you know, all that kind of jazz for the tech stuff and for the audio production. And then for the Monday nights, it's going to be more like a hangout. You know, just like tonight really, but obviously not as long. And yeah, just general chit chat and stuff. So more like the Love Audio Cafe, if you will. So that's how I'm going to approach it in the new year. I think just slightly differently, just pivoting a little bit, because I think you know it's easy to get down a rabbit hole on a Monday night, and you know those that aren't interested in that particular product or project or whatever kind of get ignored. So I'm thinking, well, if I broaden it a little bit and make it more kind of chatty and stuff on the Monday nights, you know, more of a Q&A sort of thing, and then the tech stuff like, you know, limiting and compression and building up all that kind of stuff in the software and using the hardware as well, can be done as a proper kind of recorded video. So yeah, looking forward to that. By the way, don't forget, Sunday night, 6 o'clock, on my YouTube channel, I'll be premiering the interview I did with the author of the book that I'm narrating, which is Illicit Deception by Jack Lench. So, yeah, I'm interviewing the author and his wife, and that gets premiered on Sunday night, that's tomorrow night, 6 PM UK time. It's only half an hour, so it won't affect what you do on Mixcloud, Rich. If you can tune in, that'd be great. And live chat will be on as well, so I'll be on the stream chatting to people during it. If anybody's got any questions or anything like that. The audio, I have to say up front, is not good because their internet connection in Italy was not brilliant. They're in a holiday place at the moment, and it's there were the cabin they were staying in was some way away from the actual house where the broadband router was, so the internet connection wasn't brilliant. But you know, I got some decent answers out of them, which is great. And yeah, hopefully it's not too bad. I've published the podcast already, which you can find at podbean.com/Love Audio Cafe. But like I say, the premiere is tomorrow on this channel, on the YouTube channel, at 6 PM UK time. And then of course I'm doing my usual live Monday night at 8, as usual. So love to see you on that as well. This music's really chilled, isn't it? I love it. Just perfect for a Saturday night into Sunday morning. Just ironing a pile of stuff. Was it Bruce earlier? He said you should do a 24-hour live iron for charity. No chance. No chance. I hate ironing at the best of times. I don't mind doing my own. I wouldn't do anybody else's, and I haven't got enough to do 24 hours worth. I wonder if I left it long enough. It's whoa! It soon mounts up. There we go. Let's put that over there. Oh dear God! Almost there, guys. Almost there. These shirts on this section, and then whatever's in the basket, and then it's done. And then the whole thing starts again, doesn't it? Mountain of washing still to put in the washing machine. That'll have to happen tomorrow. And then of course it we could just call it See Ya 2020. Nice. Yeah, just, you know, work in progress, isn't it? And I can design a thumbnail for it in Canva. Love this shirt. Look, hang on. Such a cool shirt. I love it.
but I just wanna stop everything I'm doing. Stop 'cause I'm not okay. I want you here forever. I want you here with me. Oh, what a life, oh, what a life, oh, what a life I could have had with you. Suddenly I want to walk away. No, I wonder will you ever come back again?
Glad to see the back of it. Yeah, not surprised, mate. It's been rough on all of us, especially you know not only suffering from your health or whatever else, but just the lack of work, innit? You know, normally you and I'd be out tonight till God knows what time, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, and you know have a really good night, DJing it wherever, and then you know sleep it off tomorrow sort of thing. But you're just not able to, and it's so frustrating for so many DJs and musicians. And you know, we've kind of fallen through the net, so you know I can't apply for a grant because the total income from the DJing didn't account for the percentage that you have to qualify for it, you know. So I can't even get a grant or anything against it. Hence the reason why you know you're delivering for whoever it is, and you know I'm delivering for Amazon, and you just got to do what you got to do. Just to make ends meet sort of thing, you know? It's so tough on a lot of people. And this is what annoys me when, you know, people say, oh, you know, I wish it would all go away and all that kind of stuff. And these are the people that don't wear a mask in a shop or in a public space, you know? They don't stay more than 2 meters apart from people. They mix more than 6 people in a premises or whatever. Just it's so frustrating because you want to do the right thing, and then you've got idiots that just think they know it all. Oh, it'll be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna get the vaccine and everything. Yes, that's great, but you won't get it until everybody else above you has got it, like the over 80s and the people in care homes and care workers. And you know all that kind of thing. There's tons of people before you that are going to get it, so just wait and be patient. It's a massive undertaking. Nobody's ever done it on this scale before, ever. You know, just gets at me when you know people think they know it all, and they come up with these conspiracy theories and all that kind of rubbish. You know, believe everything they read in the Sun and other newspapers and online stuff and fake news and all that jazz. It's just not good. It's like a Colin Leslie shirt, doesn't it? Other designer brands are available. Okay. Here. So I think it pushed you onto a soapbox there. Well, you know, yes, but no. Yeah, but no, but. You're a but no, but. You're a but no, but. No, seriously though. It just gets my goat. When all people can do is whinge about it. Why don't you just wait? You know, it's affected a lot of people, yeah, me included, but there's nothing I can do about it. I just have to be patient and wait for it, you know? the same track? Or is it looped? Hang on. Oh, this is the spoken version. That's fair enough. There you go, Rich. If you're interested in what's going on, this is Epidemic Sound. It's that R&B and soul session. Each different track and stuff like that is the ones we've played. Where am I? Is that it? Yeah. No, those are the ones we played in grey. That's it. Yeah. That's where we are currently. Killing me, guys. Oh. Come on, Paul, keep going. Half an hour to go. Half an hour of ironing it. I'm going to call it quits then. I can see 2 t-shirts on the chair here next to me, and then I've got some in the basket to do, and then that's it. Done. Done and done in. And I'm going to leave this up as well. You know, I won't delete it. I normally delete these kind of things, but I'll leave it up for people to see, and then the live chat will be still relevant as well, which is cool. No idea what category to put it under though. I like the whole Iron Man thing. That's quite cool. People are always looking for different types of content, aren't they, you know? Iron Man, I love it. Really? So here's a live stream all about ironing. I need to get a new ironing board if I'm going to do that. This is shocking. Sorry you guys had to see all that. You've got a nice plush ironing board. If you're new to the channel and you're wondering what the hell is going on, this is just a very impromptu 4-hour stream with me ironing in the studio with a behind the scenes shot. Board meeting. Rich, you should be on the stage. Sweeping it. You're very funny. What the hell's this? Nope. That's better. Oh, dear God, what time are we on? 11:30. Getting there, love, getting there. I just said that half an hour ago, didn't I? Ouch. Two more. Keep an eye on that. Probably not. Let me turn it inside out. Ooh. Oh. Come on, Paul, push through that barrier. Strange ending to that song. going so well, wasn't it? Like really kind of Motown-y. Almost there, Paul. Yeah, you're not wrong, Rich. Almost there, my friend. This is the last t-shirt of that batch, which is going on that pile. I'm going to move that pile before I knock it all over. And then I've just got a basket, which is not too bad. Says, famous last words. I don't think I'm going to do all of this tonight. I'll just do a few. Just do a few. What have we got? 20 minutes. Let me do 20 minutes of ironing, then it's done. The rest of it can wait till tomorrow. How's that? Yeah, because everywhere else that you live stream, you can't play copyrighted music, Rich, on any other channel. So it would have to be Mixcloud or something similar like that. Even Twitch is getting strikes and copyright stuff as well these days. So it's got to be something like a platform that you use, you know, like, because you seem to get away with it and it's fine. So, you know, I think if we do like 10 p.m. or maybe 9 p.m. 9 p.m. till 1 a.m. So this was at 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. That's 4 hours. That's 2 hours each. So, you know, I reckon that'll be enough, don't you? Everywhere else will get strikes. Yeah, you're right, and that's the issue with you know, DJs that I don't know how people get away with it, but you know, very often they'll take down the stream, or they'll have to, you know, mute out parts of it and all that kind of stuff. 100% legal. Well, yeah, and until such times as somebody clamps down on it, and you know, it's just the way things are going. They're just trying to ruin everybody's happiness, you know. They don't want people making money out of other people's work, which you can understand to a certain degree, but there's got to be a certain amount of artistic license where, you know, you're just doing it for fun, you're not doing it for profit, and those are the people they should leave alone, really. But you know, it's one of those things. That's why I'm playing Epidemic soundtracks here now, because they are licensed for streaming. You know, I pay a monthly subscription for it. I'm entitled to play it. End of. And it's not bad music. There's a whole load of stuff on there, you know, dance music, soul and funk like this, and soul and R&B and stuff. You know, mellow tracks, rock, R&B, drum and bass. You know, all sorts of stuff. But to do a 4-hour show with it would be quite a challenge, because you'd have to go through and pick everything out. Reggae, Latino, you know, all sorts of stuff. See, this sounds like the OJ's Backstabbers, doesn't it? Instrumental version of it. It's not, but you know, it's very close to it, isn't it? What they do is smile in your face. Backstabbers, backstabbers. Ah. Yeah, I mean, as you know, Rich, I use Teespring, so it's a good platform to do it on. You've got a design in mind. Ouch. Sorry. Cha-cha-cha. Mother of God, how many more have I got? Wait. Oh, this is the vocal version. I don't think I should iron this either end. Look, got like a sticky stuff on the back of that, but it's raised. I don't want to ruin it. Sugar, what shall I do? Let's see what happens. I don't really want to iron it. I'm scared to iron it. do it gently. Gentle press. Because it's got plastic on the back of it. Make it raised. Wayne. Man of many words. W. What's going on, man? I've been here for nearly 4 hours. Ironing. Don't believe me? Look. Hey there. So anyway, hi Wayne. What was the name of... Oh, just asking a question. What was the name of the company that produced the t-shirts? Didn't catch the name. Teespring, my lovely. Stay there. We have a call to action for that. Hang on a second. Where is it? CTA. T. Teespring.com / What the hell's my overlay? There it is. There you go, my love. Teespring, no, not Teesprings. T with a T-double-E. Teespring, all one word. Teespring.com /stores / love audio merch store, but put hyphens in the middle of it. But if you just want the store itself, go to teespring.com. Right? Oh, you can't see that anyway. What am I doing? Hang on. Call to action. You've got this. Yeah, nearly. Hang on a second. Let me go back to the other camera of Wayne. Droid cam. There we go. So yeah, I've been ironing for 4 hours. It's been a live stream. We're coming up to 4-hour mark. So I'm almost done. I've got like a basket left, but I'm going to leave some of that till tomorrow. I'm only going till midnight. Yeah, just thought I'd do a really strange, impromptu live stream. Play some Epidemic Sound music, which is what you can hear in the background. Royalty free. And there's a link to Epidemic Sound in the description of this video. And if you click the link, you get a 30-day free trial. And if you sign up with them, I get a little bit of pocket money after that. It's not a lot. But it hasn't been anything so far. Oh. Wayne, don't just type one word. Have a conversation, love. What are you trying to say? Oh. Thumbs up. I get you. I am going to change that overlay, by the way, because it's Stay there. Hang on a second. Overlays. God, that's a bit bright, isn't it? Yeah. Let me reset all of that. That's better. Yes. That's how it should look. Apologies to anybody that was all red earlier on. Reset my phone, lost my usual keyboard layout, and now my fat thumbs can't cope, says Wayne. Brilliant. At least you're honest, Wayne. Wayne's coming to us live from South Wales or Mid Wales. I can't remember them. You know, I can never remember where you are, Wayne. North, south, east, west. I know it's not North Wales. How far is Pwllheli from you? That's north, isn't it? South, thought so. Cool. No idea, Gogland. Gog. 5 minutes, guys. Then time's up. Longest stream I've ever done. But the most productive, because I've got like shed loads of ironing done. And it's been really good hanging out with people as well. From all over the world, I hasten to add. We had Paul Williamson in from Australia. We had Paul Burke in from... I don't know where Paul's from, to be honest. I think he's East Coast, but I can't be sure. I'll have to ask him next time he's on. Where are you from, Paul? And we had Mark Painter from Bridgewater. Rich Vibes is on. He's from Exeter. Wayne's in South Wales. Who else do we have on earlier? Rob Thomas. Now he's from, I want to say Connecticut, but it's not, is it? Can't remember. Rob Thomas. Where are you from? Rob, where are you from? I can never remember where these people are from. Carmarthen. Yeah, Llanelli. Great idea. That was a bit miffed when I saw the link, but yeah, it works. A bit miffed? Why? Why were you miffed? This is out of date cider. Look at the state of it. Stuff floating in it now. I'm not going to drink any more of that. Ah! I just bit the side of my mouth as well. Oh, God. That's disgusting. Got time for one more? Let's make it a shirt. Let's go out with a bang. There we go. Peter Worth, another one of my favourite shirts. Favourite shirts, Boy Meets Girl. Which band? No prizes, by the way. Just for fun. Favourite shirts, Boy Meets Girl. Which band? Don't Google it. Do not Google it. Come on, guys, you're letting me down. Favourite shirts, Boy Meets Girl. What band? Come on. Bonus point if you can name the lead singer. Don't Google it. I can tell, you know. Comes up on my search engine thing. Favourite shirts, Boy Meets Girl. Which band? Come on. But Boy Meets Girl is a band, it's not that. Favourite shirts, Boy Meets Girl is the name of the song. Boy Meets Girl is in brackets. Favourite shirts. What's the band? Not much help, Wayne. Doesn't come up on my screen either. Emojis, I don't know why, but emojis don't show up much. As and when I reach 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, I can have my own custom emojis built. Don't you dare Google it. Favourite shirts, Boy Meets Girl. Come on. Boy Meets Girl. Woo! Boy Meets Girl. Woo! Come on. Shocking. Rich, if you're on, you should know it. Wayne says sorry, was laughing. Sorry, I should have done. I can't believe none of you have got it. Favourite shirts, Boy Meets Girl. I'm going to tell you because you can't. You haven't typed it in the thing. Haircut 100. Haircut 100. And the lead singer. Any idea? Nick Haywood. I have no idea what that means, Ryan. Rich, you surprised me you didn't come up with that. You're the DJ, man. Don't tell me you've never played it. I know you have. You've been playing it on Sunday now, won't you? before you said haircut 100. Right. This shirt's taking ages, isn't it? I've gone past midnight. Blast. I'm just doing this one, I'm going to wrap it up, alright? There's a fair delay to my input here. Which is to put you out your misery. Hang on a second, I think I'll tell you this. It's about a 40-second delay between what you post and by the time it gets to me, I think. Or, you know, the other way around, whatever, however that works. I think it's about 40 seconds. There is a thing on YouTube where you can have almost instantaneous interaction with your audience. Ultra low latency they call it, but the problem is it takes up so much bandwidth that I don't have a very good upload speed here, so it would certainly slow down the stream no end. You know, I've tried it before and it's okay, it's great, but it just my broadband isn't man enough to handle it. Almost there, guys. Last sleeve of the last shirt that I'm going to do tonight, and I'm going to bed. Wayne, seeing as you've just joined, I don't know if you've seen the link, but there's a premiere on this channel, on the YouTube channel, on Sunday night, 6 p.m, where I interview the author of this book that I'm narrating. It's called Illicit Deception by Jack Lench, and I interviewed Jack and his wife who's publishing it. Yeah, join it if you can. 6 p.m. on this channel. You'll see the link to it. Probably if you've looked at the channel tonight, you'll see it with a thumbnail on it. And it's going to be a premiere, so it's going to be premiered at 6 p.m. UK time tomorrow night. Live chat will be enabled, so please join in, ask any questions you've got. I'll try and answer them in the chat as we're going along. And it's only half an hour long. And then if you hop over to Mixcloud, Wayne, on Sunday night at 7 p.m, Rich Vibes is also in the house. He's from Exeter, and he does a live stream on Sunday nights 7 till 9. So make sure you join in for that as well and spread the word. Okay, that, my lovelies, is it. Yeah, obviously depends on the kids, Wayne, I get that, no problem at all. But if you can join it, that'd be great. Have it on in the background, something while you're doing tea or whatever it is. Okay. Rich Vibes says, I was more Adam and the Ants. Wayne says, love Mixcloud. Yeah, I know you do. Oh dear God! Right, ladies and gents, that is it. We'll fade that out and stop that particular playlist. Let's go back to the main camera. Is there? Woo! Can I log out from this panel? Account. Sign out. Correct. Excuse me. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I'm still here. Just editing some stuff. Hang on. Send that. There. Okay, that's all done. Log out of that. 4 of you on. Wayne, good night, cuz. Hopefully we'll catch you tomorrow, says Wayne. Brilliant. Thank you very much. Let me just move that forward so I can see what's going on. Where are we, Wayne? Thank you. That's perfect. And then finally, Rich Vibes. Caribbean Christmas tomorrow, says Rich. That should be interesting. So catch Rich Vibes. Hang on, what am I doing? You're an idiot, Webbs. Turn the microphone around. Hang on. Just turning it around so you can hear me. There you go. Okay. Turn that down so you don't have to worry about feedback. Sorry. Right, so yeah, so tomorrow night's Mixcloud stream from Rich Vibes at 7 PM on Mixcloud will be a Caribbean Christmas, which sounds like fun. Looking forward to that. Sounds good. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. If you like I say, if you haven't already, then please do subscribe to the channel. Make sure you click the bell as well. That'll let you know when I'm going live next. Support me via Patreon as well. Patreon.com/Love Audio Production. That's a way that you can help the channel survive and thrive. And of course, you know about the t-shirts on Teespring, which is cool. Teespring.com/stores/Love Audio merch store and all that kind of jazz, which is brilliant. And don't forget to join me on Sunday night on my YouTube channel right here for the premiere of the premiere. What am I going to say? What am I trying to say? You know what I mean, don't you? In fact, did I put a? Yeah, here we go. So if I do this, for instance, okay. So yeah. Live at 6 PM GMT on YouTube. It's a premiere and you can watch it along, and the live chat will be on as well, so that's pretty cool. And I can answer any questions you may have as we go along. The audio quality is not brilliant because the internet connection in Italy where I interviewed them was not great, so just be aware of that. But you can follow it. It's not too bad. It's only half an hour as well, okay? And then you can jump on to Mixcloud and join Rich Vibes. Thanks, guys, very much indeed. I will play out in the usual fashion until tomorrow night at 6. Take care. Bye for now.